In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to fix Netlify function errors. If your Netlify deploy is failing and you're not sure where to begin, the good news is that the platform gives you several built-in ways to diagnose the problem quickly. We'll walk through the most practical checks so you can narrow down the cause and get your project deploying again. Start by opening your Netlify project dashboard. Once you're inside the correct project, head to the deploys area in the Netlify interface and choose the failed deploy. This is the best place to begin because it shows the build log, which usually contains the first clue about what broke. At the top of the build log, look for the button labeled "Why did it fail?" When you click it, Netlify can provide an automated AI diagnosis along with immediate recommendations for code changes or configuration fixes. This can save a lot of time, especially when the error message in the raw log is vague or buried among other warnings. From there, pay close attention to case sensitivity issues and missing file errors. A project might work locally on one operating system, but fail in production if a file name uses the wrong capitalization or if an import points to a file that doesn't exist exactly as written. These are small details, but they're very common causes of failed builds. Next, check whether warnings are being treated as errors. In some setups, a warning that seems harmless can still stop the deploy entirely. If that applies to your project, you may need to bypass that rule so the build can complete successfully. It's also important to align your Node.js version and dependency versions. Mismatches between your local environment and Netlify's build environment can lead to install failures or runtime issues. If dependencies are conflicting, go to project configuration, then build and deploy, then environment variables, and add a variable called npm of flags. Set its value to either --legacy peer deps or --force, depending on what your dependency issue requires. This can help npm install packages even when peer dependency conflicts appear. After making those changes, clear the cache and redeploy. Cache dependencies or old build artifacts can sometimes keep the same problem around even after you've fixed it, so this step is worth doing before testing again. Then go to project configuration, build and deploy, continuous deployment, and build settings. Here, verify your base directory and publish directory. If either path is incorrect, Netlify may build the wrong folder or fail to find your output files entirely. Once you've checked all of these areas, you'll usually have a much clearer picture of what caused the function error and how to resolve it.